Hello on YouTube. Hello on Twitch. I don't know if there's anyone on Twitch, although I was poking at someone else's stream, watching them, and I'm like, this encourages me to maybe go and try and do another stream. Maybe if I'm lucky, some of their viewers will come over when they log, since they're apparently going to log soon. I just naturally, I was trying to see what they were up to. I guess I'll plug this person, Drace Zen the Kara, on Twitch. Yeah, do watch her thing if you see this YouTube. Check her out. She seems like a cool person. So, I guess the way people will be seeing this, probably people on YouTube, right? Or maybe video on demand, Twitch, because this will be up for 7 days. Anyways, yeah, I got into a bit of explaining about my long COVID and stuff, and just, I don't know, the person took a break. I hope it wasn't too much. Yeah. So, I had them muted because of an ad. I don't know if you guys are picking up. Okay, no, it's not picking up the other stream. That could get confusing. So, oh yeah, no, I have to find the fifth gear. Why? Ah, yes. Find the fifth gear at noon. That's east of Ganamon. Let's see. Oh, Doland. Celandine. I should probably just quick travel there. Give me a sec. I can't hear the audio. That'll put my head over there and look at this person. Unfortunately, I was going to try and fellowship with them, with her, but she is on Sting and I'm in Glamdring. So I chose Glamdring because it's got a larger population. I figured more likely that any people I was interested in fellowing with would be in the same server, but, not necessarily, not always. I believe I can use Winterhome to get to Seldendeem or wherever very quick. So let's do this. Save you all some time. This person just... Okay, they're doing a clothing change. Seldendeem. Yep, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... I can't multitask this degree. I'll try... Hold on, I'm gonna pause this for YouTube. My apologies, folks in YouTube. I had that Twitch stream open at the same time as this, and my brain just couldn't multitask. So I haven't actually taught these people before, so let's discover the Celandine travel location. I've been questing all around Erangloon, but I guess since the dwarves start up in Thorn's Gate, I hadn't made it this far east yet. There's also the Grey Havens. It says to the Grey Havens. Is that actually on the map? I don't think so. I think it just says 2 Grey Havens, but you can't actually get there. It was meant to be added someday. I could be wrong. I could look for people who are searching for fellowships, though, to try and, yeah, maybe keep this social. Also, let's pull up the chat. Maybe people poked over because I don't know. I now I'm in the right community on the Lord of the Rings Online one. Nothing yet. All right. looking for people leveling. My character's level 33, so I should look for people, who are... another dwarf captain who is in Doldenine. Here's someone in the old forest, level 28, or someone in the high moors. I don't remember what that is. Let's message this person. Any interest in questing in Arid Loon or the Shire? Found you on Fellowship Finder social tab of the game. Just explain how this person might not realize why they're getting a random message. Also, stay and be welcome, but bring no strife. This place, it's an Elven Sentinel. I forget, am I listed here? Maybe I should list my character on the social thing if I'm looking to fellowship up. Traits. Or was that? Social, that's right. Quest grouping. Looking for quests or deeds. These are ashes and stars, but yeah, that's advanced stuff mostly. Yeah, this person isn't responding. Oh, I have an interest in sleeping now. Haha. Fund. Okay, so that person is going to bed. Someone in Frostbuff. High Elf in Frostbuff. So. Oh, yeah. That's nice. God bless you. Okay. It's just the other person. Hi, looking to fellow. It's a cooldown. Anyways, it's been a while since I've been in this area, but this is the beautiful lands of the elves. Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. I think it's pretty. And message this other person. It's hard to multitask like this. Maybe I should just use the stable master to slow ride north to where am I trying to get to? To the Thrassy's Lodge. That's right. It'd be a little easier if I... Not much further though. Feel bad painting a silver just for whatever. If I can get a fellowship, then I can do some interesting stuff. There's also the instance finder, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Ring. That means a potential quest. It's interior. Yeah, I haven't visited the elves yet, so they've got all sorts of quests for me. Gather mistletoe? Oh, this is Yule thing. I have watched the turning of more Yule seasons than a child such as you could fathom, friend. Every year we mark its passing by gathering the mistletoe from young fir trees. Some of it is used in fusions, some for decoration, but mostly we use it to remind us of the fleeting passage of time. I have not yet gone gathering this year, for I fear there may be too much for me to do here. If I cannot see mistletoe, I'll mourn much, when I should be celebrating. Winter is the beginning of the cycle of spring's rebirth, not a death, as many mortals see it. Yule mistletoe serve to remind us of this. If you could be so kind as to follow the road north towards Thrassy's Lodge, where I'm going ways, you will find young fir trees just before the bend, adorned with freshly grown mistletoe. Bring some back to me, that may rekindle my hope. Season's rebirth. Certainly. Gather branches in the bushes. I wish you a Yule to remember, Heglin. I didn't realize there were elf things around here. Elf Yule quests. There's actually all the major starting areas have Yule quests. I know there's the hobbits have ones. I've seen those. They're around the Party Tree and such in Scarecrow, and there's a few around Thorin's Gate. I wish you a Yule to remember, Heglin, and Bree, I think. The festivals to honor the seasons are always my favorite time of the year. Nature goes through such wonderful changes. Indeed, the beauty can be quite overwhelming. And these are automatically leveled to my characters, so that'll be a decent amount of XP too. I have a tradition at Yule where I make wreaths from the boughs of the evergreen bushes and present them to others as a way to honor the winter season. I'm nearly halfway done with this year's wreaths, but unfortunately I've run out of branches. If you could head to the hills west and retrieve some for me, I can finish making the wreaths. I'd be greatly indebted. Okay, well, that might actually take me off my course. Uh, and this is talk to somebody in the horse fields of Bree and the Delvin fields of Shire, or one of them. Have you wandered yet to the horse races, O Randir? The elves do not mind the obstacle course. We have a way with steeds. The whisper usually does a trick, and the horse's feet should never go astray. Be as it may, their race is designed to be quite the challenge. If you wish to try it for yourself, you should visit all the horse fields, the festival grounds, and speak with the person at the anyways, speak with one of them. So travel to one of the two horse fields. One's near Bree, the other's in the Shire. I mean, certainly. But I came for this, although it's just so I can chat on the way to Thrasia's Lodge. Saw your name on the social tab. Person might not have seen the previous thing. I don't remember if there's a way to remove or add yourself. Raids are very large groups of fellowships where you have 4 fellowships. Show players by area or kinship. I probably don't need to see anyone at really high level. Although sometimes, actually, what am I doing? Sometimes the epic battles, it doesn't matter. Anyone looking for a fellowship in arid Loonshire? Too bad that streamer wasn't. Oh, dismount. Just past the mistletoe. Or passing it. There we go. Fir tree with mistletoe on it. You can see the mistletoe. It's the flowering thing. It's basically a vine. It actually adds a little graphic to the fir trees. I wonder if they're always there or only there when you're running this quest. Let's see. Let's grab the mistletoe on the way through. To go grab those branches later. I mean, I suspect I'll be back to Doland. I'm trying to quest out this area. Though I think you can only get achievements up to, what is it, like 30 quests? So they're, sorry, deeds. So there is, right now I'm working towards Hero of Arid Loon. I'm pretty sure once they get that, like, I think I did the Breland version. No? That might be with a different character. Where did I quest before? Shire. Not Arid Loon, Shire. Where is it? The Life and Adventure, or the Life of Bounder Advanced. Life of Bounder found. Oh, so it goes all the way to 75 quests in an area. Okay. So I should be able to quest for a while on Arid Loon and get some deeds for it, which is nice. Ooh, looking for the glow. There's another fir tree. And if I approach that rune, it might be one of the runes of the elves or whatever. Discovered. Never know when something's gonna. Nope. Be an exploration deed. Anyone on the chat? Ah. Doesn't like to alt tab when I'm mounted, does it? Hold on. have to control delete this to. I know I have OBS open, and it's not alt tabbing. Out. What? And now it's. Is it frozen? I can see. Okay. The bars. Weird. Why wouldn't it let me minimize this? This is frustrating. Not usually a problem. Okay. Did some key I hit or something? I don't know. Okay, here's Thrasia's Lodge. There's a few little quests here. And also, well, I don't actually have any junk to sell. Like, if I want to collect a stolen bow, but I'm actually only here is this waypoint on the way there. Hmm. Horse race is. I'll probably forget about it, but I'll do the merrymaking and fur when I go back. Still want to turn that other quest. Hmm. Horse races are actually pretty hard. I doubt I can do well on them, to say the least. That leads down to the Dower Hand City, which I actually want to avoid. So, just right along the ridgeline and the watchtowers above here. Kind of, sort of watchtowers. There were some. Everything is in ruins. I don't know. You would think the dwarves live a long time. They would be able to keep that. I don't understand why their population numbers dwindle so much. I mean, Tolkien had this idea, but in reality, populations tend to increase and increase, except in periods of war or disease. And I don't know. Of course, that's humans. Dwarves just might not be as prone to reproducing. I mean, in our own world, yeah, we have full replacement birth rates, like in the United States, but that's mostly because of an economic system that's completely dysfunctional. I'm referring to capitalism, of course, that's making so people can't meet their basic needs. Most societies and most periods and times, and oh no, can I? Oh, I have to. Okay, so it's like this valley, which I can actually see from up here. It's like a lookout. If I was a hunter, fire arrows down there. I could actually station my archer up there. There's a possibility of telling him to stay. Uh, because of the value of being able to aggro at a distance. Boom. Also, I realized, yeah, I have defensive blade, but I haven't actually assigned it any hotkeys, interestingly. Put this up here. Hopefully that's not putting last stand too much out of the way. And maybe I put it there, which draws. Oh no. Last stand's a desperate move anyways. Should have defensive blade, right? Just drag. Oh, it's defensive strike. Why don't I have it? Should have unlocked that. Oh, it's already equipped somewhere? No? Urgh. I have last stand there. Let's see. There should be the abilities you unlock. Travel personal harm, fortification, headbutt, defensive. Where is defensive strike? It should be available to me. This is actually a really important. Defensive strike reduces your incoming damage. I mean, there was literally an ability called out on my human character. Was that? Hold on. Maybe I was mixing it up with, or there was a human specific thing. I don't think so. Or maybe it's because that character was higher level. Maybe I just haven't earned it. Higher level. I'm gonna Google this. Pausing for YouTube. Yeah, sorry, I was having trouble minimizing it. Was because I had the chat doc open on OBS. I should have like actually dot it. As for defensive strike, you get it at level 38. So yeah, my character has a while yet to earn it. It's important because it sets the battle ready stance, which lets me use, for instance, devastating blow. That's important in high level combat. Boom. I do need to slay a certain number of spiders, so boom. Somewhere in here should be the clear that defeat thing. It's not going to get used before. I can also activate this if there's any runes here. There aren't. But this is Talith Andrin. And there's spiders actually kind of hanging in the webs. That makes sense. Somewhere around here should be the 5th gear. I thought maybe it'd be near. Yeah, battle readied adds substantial damage output. Blade of Elendil actually will decrease your damage output by clearing it. And also makes Cleanse Corruption on a shorter cooldown. Cleanse Corruption removes corruptions from enemies. Does a tiny bit of damage too, so I think you can always use it, but it's not effective except corruptions are like things that sometimes enemies will randomly be basically superpowered. They have buffs. So buffs for players, corruptions for enemies on difficulty level above standard. So I'm playing Fearless, so once in a long while I will see, and a lot more often I've seen it actually happen at higher frequencies when I sometimes did play on higher difficulties. Oh, here's the gear. It's in this swamp water garbage. Defensive posture. Cool. Hammer stroke increases my parry chance. Interesting. This is the 5th gear. There. Somewhere my archer is fighting something. Oh. You shoot it. Alright. All this stuff. Boom. There goes the spider. Now I just have to get out of this little veil of spiders, and it feels very claustrophobic and confusing. And what's the end of it? Does it just lead to the river? I actually want to see where it ends. I think it started over that way. Let's see. Oh, but this way is deeper in. I want to see where this ends as much as where it began. Probably at the river or a cliff. There's always cliffs. Oh, no. The river, and there's invisible wall. And here's a giant river toad. A Slayer achievement for that. Pretty. And across the river you can see something. I think that would be across the river moon. That would probably be the Yondershire there. Some ruins in Yondershire. Let's see. It's a little weird how things connect up, but yeah, I think that's Yondershire. I could theoretically swim across the river, go up there. There is an approach if I wanted to check out. That's not off map. That's a real place it can go. Those ruins. I don't feel like it though right now. Just wanted to see what was over the next hill. But now